Hey, it's Billy D here with the F-86 Sabre build. I've been working on it. Got a lot done. Waiting on the motor now. As you can see, we cut straight through it. Cut the hole. 3.5 inch hole for the whole thing. Relocated some servos in it. Put a servo back here in the back vertical stab for the rudder because it was down in here. I didn't finish up the back end of this yet, so it doesn't look all that great. This thing came along pretty good. I did a lot of reinforcement. I made some new formers inside of it to mount everything. I used some high salt glue. Redid the front end. Had to strengthen up where the landing gear is. Mounted the servo inside here. So I have steering. And made, if I can keep this to sit, I'll show you the wing. The wing had the servo, had one full-size servo right here, and had 2 rods that ran down. Yeah, well, that hit the ductwork. So I had to put servos in the wing, and yes, I know I didn't run the wires in the wing. They're on the outside for now. If it flies, I'll make the effort to put them through the inside of the wing. I took the foam wheels off, put some rubber wheels on it. Re-glued the wing back together. It was splitting apart, so I high salted it back together. The wing's nice and strong. Wing's good to go. As I bust it up. My polka dot thrust tube. I bought 2 different kinds of materials to make my ductwork out of, because I'm kind of using this as like experimental stuff to maybe make ductwork for the F-16. Anyways, the first stuff I use is polyester. Real thin, light stuff like the old ladies make babushkas out of. You know, babushkas, those little hats the old ladies. Anyways, this is made out of the babushka material, which was just straight polyester, and it's polyester urethane. Real light, it only weighs about 3 ounces. It's pretty strong, it flexes a little bit, as you can see. It's fine. For the thrust tube, it's real shiny in the inside. The inlet duct, which is here, this is the front nose. I don't know if I ever even showed any pictures of the front cowl. It was busted up because it was wrecked. So it's not done yet, but that's the inlet hole. That's what I came up with. But this one here, I made this. This is out of just 100% cotton. Real thin cotton. Polka dot again, I don't know. It was on sale at Joann's Fabrics. And what I did is I made a tube, just a cylinder tube out of, it was like laminated cardboard. It was a colander, and when I rolled it up, it had nice lamination already on it, so I just wrapped the material around it with some resin, and it dried. This is really strong here. I mean, real strong. In fact, I was going to build a shelf. This is the top. I was going to build a shelf for my battery packs to sit on, because I'm going to have to run 10 cells on this motor. But I was going to build a wooden shelf here. Man, this thing's pretty strong. I don't even think I have to build a shelf for the batteries. So anyways, I'll show you how it goes together real quick. I've already had a fire in here too. It's pretty cool. I have another motor I was just testing out in here. And here, check it out. See if you can see this. See that? That's a fire. That was a speed control. It just bursted into flames. It was pretty cool. I put 7 cells on it. You said it could take 7 cells. I plugged 7 cells in it. It did its little beep, beep, beep. I didn't even hit the throttle yet. I mean, literally bursted into flames. I won't say what kind of speed control it was. It was a cheap one. But still, it said it could work on 7 cells. And I used the speed control on 6 cells, and it worked fine. I put 1 more cell on it, and it blew up. Oh well. I get a Castle HB. But anyways, this is what we're looking at here. It all kind of goes together. It all fits. So that's what we got so far. So I've already put the radio in it. I set up controls and everything. So right now I'm just waiting. I get the motor from my guys at LITTLESCREAMERS, and I got a different fan than I had in the beginning. I don't know the name of this fan, but I was told by Bob. It's a really good fan, so it'll work real good with their motor, their new motor they're coming out with. So it's all balanced. I'll just have to put their motor in it and put 10 cells on it. Probably gonna put an HV85 on it, but I'm gonna weigh the difference in cost and might just buy the HV110. So that's about it. I put Metal Gear HS80 or HS82s, I think they are now. Yeah, HS82 Metal Gear servos on everything, the ailerons, all the control surfaces, except the front nose gear. It's got just a big standard servo on it. Otherwise, I don't know. The only thing I'm worried about, there is something I'm worried about, is the thrust line on this thing. Exactly where the thrust line is. I don't know. Because it's so hard to do that when you're converting a prop, especially the firewall was already smashed on it. I couldn't take any original dimensions. Oh well, this is Billy D, and hopefully I can get this motor from Little Screamers here real soon and get it in here. But I'm not going to fly anything anytime real soon. I'm going to show you why. And I'm going to show you why I got so much stuff built. This is why, if you can see this, is why I have so much built. There is like 18 inches of snow or something like that we've gotten in the last week. You can watch one of my other videos, it's in there. Yeah, horrible snowstorm, horrible. Check out part 1 on this video. There's a link somewhere around here you can click on and check out part 1 on this build. And this is part 2. Hopefully the next video I'll have it all together, rolling, running, ready to fly. As soon as the snow melts, we'll take it out and see if it flies. If it doesn't, I'll have some pretty cool equipment to put in a nice ARF or something like that. Alright, it's Billy D. Don't forget to subscribe wherever the heck the button is, and talk to you later. Thanks.